controversial document written in 1712 by a British slave owner named Willie Lynch, who claimed to have discovered a method to control enslaved Africans for at least 300 years. According to the letter, he was invited to the colony of Virginia to teach other slave owners how to manage their slaves through division, manipulation, and fear, not with physical force alone, but by breaking the black psyche and turning enslaved people against each other. Title of the letter: The Making of a Slave. Willie Lynch described a method of psychological programming and social division as a more effective and lasting way to control black people than physical chains. The key divisions: he proposed to exploit age, separate the young from the old to break legacy and wisdom sharing; skin color, promote colorism, light-skinned versus dark-skinned; gender, turn the black woman against the black man; hair texture, demonize natural African traits to cause self-hate; status, house, and field, foster internal conflict between enslaved people. The letter states, you must use the female versus the male and the male versus the female. You must also have white servants and overseers who distrust all blacks. Lynch explained that once these mental chains are in place, physical chains are no longer necessary. Even if fictional, the Willie Lynch strategy outlines a psychological framework that still affects the black community globally. Here's how. Colorism. Light skin is still seen as better in many African, Caribbean, and African American societies. Skin bleaching is common, and lighter actors' models are often prioritized in media. Mental slavery. Many still subconsciously associate blackness with inferiority due to colonial brainwashing. This includes self-hate, internalized racism, and idolizing white features or culture. Gender division. The relationship between black men and women is often portrayed as antagonistic. Single motherhood, absentee fathers, and distrust are common issues that trace back to plantation practices of breeding and separating families. Class division and tribalism. House Negro versus field Negro mentality has evolved into urban versus rural, educated versus non-educated. Tribal conflicts, divide and conquer tactics keep Africans and black people fragmented politically and economically. Religious pretense. African traditional religions were demonized while Christianity and Islam were tools of colonial submission. Today, many black people reject their ancestral spirituality and still act as guardians of foreign religious ideologies, often without question. Modern systemics impacts. Education, biased curricula that erase African history and identity. Media, promotes stereotypes and glorifies violence among black men. Politics, tribalism, and elitism keep African countries divided. Economics, structural poverty and dependency on Western corporations. Justice system, mass incarceration of black men, especially in the U.S. Whether or not Willie Lynch ever existed, the ideology of psychological control through division and manipulation is real. The modern black community across the globe still battles these inherited traumas. We distrust one another. We are fragmented by language, class, religion, and ethnicity. We imitate our oppressors instead of embracing our heritage. The Willie Lynch letter is a controversial document written in 1712 by